Edie Lush, Executive Editor of Hub Culture. Very pleased to be here with Alex Tsado. Thanks for coming along.
Thank you so very much
Thanks
for having me.
your partnership this week here in Davos, 2023.
It's incredible.
So I'd love to know, Alex, your thoughts on the theme, cooperation in a fragmented world. When I say those words, what does it mean to you?
Wow, that's very interesting. I think first about digital and what that is making possible in the world. And I usually like to ground things in specific examples. On my end, people who know me know I have a corporate end and a kind of impact side to myself with an NGO. And just a very small story there. We empower youth in different parts of Africa, the Caribbean, and even in the US to form AI clubs. So collaboration, as you've described it to me, is them getting on the internet in Congo and talking to someone in Brazil or in Texas and learning about the same topic, creating some innovation and sharing it with their communities.
Fantastic. I love it. A lot of the discussion this week has been around ChatGPT, around generative AI. What are your thoughts on that?
That is so funny. Yeah, every time I tell people I worked at NVIDIA and was a cloud guy there, they bring up ChatGPT 3. And the first thing they want to do is talk about what they can't do. I think that's a mistake. Two things about ChatGPT 3. First thing is think about what it can do, right? How does it change your workplace and can make you get 10 times ahead of your competition? For example, my software engineering friend, data engineer actually, now just tells ChatGPT 3 what code he wants to write, and that saves him a week's long of work.
Wow.
So think about what it can do.
Wow.
Second thing is what new jobs is it creating? And a little bit sadly, what jobs is it destroying? So with that, how are you going to learn the skills of tomorrow so you can stay ahead and maintain your relevance?
So thinking about learning the skills of tomorrow and taking it to your more corporate side, Ahura AI, I'd love to know your thoughts on how you think artificial intelligence can be a power for good within education, within learning.
Yeah, you see, artificial intelligence is a tool, and we as humans decide what to do with it. The first users of AI, the most popular ones, say in the United States, use it in social media. They use AI to help people reduce their attention span and spend time having fun and doing things that some people think is not useful. At Ahura AI, we've decided to use the same artificial intelligence to, one of our customers described it, be an antithesis of Facebook or be a cure and help their kids build up their attention span.
Interesting.
So we are using AI to help people improve the way they learn, help them spend enough time learning so they can stay cutting edge and ahead in their fields. I'll close with a quote. We say, if you're not learning, you're not leading.
Interesting. Give me a brief example of how that's playing out, how it's working.
One of the ways we've deployed Ahura AI is in an AI learning assistant that works with your webcam. People get very excited about seeing themselves learn. So when they spin up Udemy or YouTube to learn, they first spin up Ahura AI, which opens up the webcam. And there's green dots on their face, they get excited. It starts to collect all this data on them, telling them things like how often they look at their phone or open other tabs they should not be on. Or people try to trick it. We all do it. It's 90% of us.
Right, like little sneaky.
People do that. That's the most used. People put their heads up and look down. But the AI catches that,
it catches it.
And it tells them, you've done that 30% of the time.
Wow.
Please reduce it. I mean, the AI doesn't force you to do anything, but at least it tells you, where
it's
you've been
friend
having,
pointing out, kind of like a mother.
People see it in different ways. People see it as their teacher, their companion. We want it to be a lifelong learning companion, helping protect you from changes in the workplace.
Alex, thanks so much for your partnership and for stopping by the Hub Culture studio
Thank you so very much.
Davos 2023.
All right. Cheers.